How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a continuation of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Lands of La Mancha. Where we last left off, we had installed this. We have a brand new facility that processes snow and turns it into water. So snow goes in over here, the furnace or the heat conductor turns on, melts the snow, makes water. Awesome. Love it. This is going to sustain us through the winter. At least I hope it's going to sustain us through the winter. We shall see how it goes. What are we doing today? What are we doing right now? Well, we are in the middle of a baling contract. This is the last contract that has popped up for the month of October, the second second portion of the month of October. We are going to go and drop it off here at our shipping yard. Yeah. Like I said, it should be the last bale, and then we've got several back on the, plot 50 to take back to the farm. It's going to be our silage, so let's go ahead and open that up. Look at that. Contract finished, $207 extra. So there's actually more than 4 bales there, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the farm, grab my bale trailer, my bale spike, front end loader, and just go about it that way. I'm just gonna have one run instead of 2 or 3 back and forth. So I will cut us back in once I get the tractor and everything loaded up. We'll see you there. So this is the trailer I was talking about. This is the Lizard PG RAT 85. We are going to be able to use this to load and carry all of our bales that we have left over on that field. So let's go ahead and grab our tractor. Let's grab our bale fork. Pick up all of our silage. Like I said, we got about, I don't know, 5 or 6 extra bales from that contract. I'm actually rather surprised at how much we have left over. So I'm sure as heck not going to complain, because that's our first silage contract we've gotten. We've gotten a few hay contracts, but not silage. So pretty happy with that. It's on the bottom. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey! We have a pallet of tomatoes. Nice. No, strawberries. Strawberries. Nice. I like it. And you know what? While I'm thinking of it, I've been wanting to get rid of this particular set of bale spikes. I'm not a huge fan of them because they're very limited. You can really only get one round bale at a time. You might get lucky and get, 2 square bales at the same go. So I think first stop, which is right on our way, is going to be to the store. So I'll cut us back in once we get there and can make some purchases. We're almost up to the shop here. You can see it right there in the, well, I can't say the distance because it's right there, but right in front of us. We're almost to it. Gotta make a wide turn because of this trailer. Nope. There we go. Okay. First things first. You can see I've just been kind of strewing some equipment around the yard, but that's okay. We will go ahead and sell the bale spike. You know what? Let's repair it so we can get that money back. And then some. And now, what kind of bale spike are we going to get now? I'm thinking, nope, this one. The Bale King, all but Bale King. For the front end loader. This one's a nice one because if you get multiple round bales kind of stacked up on each other, you can grab multiple bales at a time. You can use this for round, you can use this for square. It's kind of a really nice universal bale grab. Can fold away the tines, so you don't accidentally skewer somebody on the road. All right. Oh, hey. Um, I will figure you out. What is going on here? There we go. There's a cool option, that sunshade there, but must have pushed the button on accident. See, like, you get these people who just kind of wander out in front of you, and they're like, oh-dee-do, and then it just so happens you have a bale spike in front of you, and you just, skewer a few people along the way to the next job. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily complain, but they might have a thing to say or two. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm the one that has to clean up my tractor now because of their inconsiderate walking. Okay, so we want to be on that. Nope. There we go. And what we're going to do, while I'm thinking of it, I should have detached from the trailer from the beginning. Let's see, so we're going to detach. Wait for this card. Oh, yeah, I probably would have scratched their little car there. Would not have been good on my part. Nope, that one probably was not gonna. That one was destined for failure. So what do we think? We think we can get 3 high? Oh, hey. No? And all right. 16,500 liters of silage on one grab. I can live with that. It's the only downside with this particular tractor. I love this tractor because the power to money ratio is really, really up there. But the problem with it is that it's got its own set of controls, to where if you have a front end loader in combination with it, it's just one more thing that you have to kind of cycle through in order to get it to work well with your front end tools. So just a extra layer, a little bit of a pain, but it's all good. Okay. So, I mean, this whole contract required 5 bales. Sorry, 5 bales to complete. That was just to complete the contract. They are giving me, what, 3 on the trailer and 4, so it's 7. I'm getting more bales out of this contract than what I was asked to deliver. By almost double. Well, no, not by almost double. I said 5 and we're getting 7. So, I mean, yeah, we're getting a fair, very fair amount. What am I doing? Sorry, guys, I'm having a moment. Okay. Now that my brain decided to, work. But the nice thing about this tractor, I will say, is we've got, like I said, 16,500 liters of bales. That's quite a bit of weight. You figure each one of these bales is what? 890 kilograms, so 809. So we'll say 900 for sake of argument. That's 2,700 kilograms worth of weight. I mean, these got some massive tires and weights in the rear, which keeps the back end of this, nice and planted. Let's see now. This. Unlock. Open. There we go. Perfect. And now, grab the last one. And you know what? It just dawned on me. The blue from the Albut bale fork actually goes really well with the blue from my tractor. It actually looks like it belongs there. Alright, now what we're going to do is turn this like this. We're going to close the spike and then fold. I probably should have folded, then closed. Oh no, it's actually short enough to where it doesn't catch. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and drop that back like that so we can see what we're doing. Alright, perfect. Now we will head back to the farm. I will cut us back in once we get there. See you in a bit. Okay, so I've got all the equipment put away. You can see I got my tractor all squirreled away, the trailer. I moved the implements and front end loader back over by the cabinet there. And now we got silage bales here on the farm. Got the 7 bales over here. We got a whole bunch of hay over on the other side of the sheep there. Yeah, this is just kind of our sorting system at the moment. I think it'll work out all right. But I think from this point, we're going to go ahead and skip into October 3 because we did make about $8,000 on that contract, so that was not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with that. But we will go ahead and skip through the day and see you on October 3. We'll see you there. All right, well, it's official. We are into the third phase of October, and we kind of woke up to a little bit of commotion outside of our door here. Woke up some pounding on the door, and turns out it was the local police along with the health and safety board of the township that we're in here. And turns out that facility over there, I'm not allowed to have this. They claim that I'm producing, dangerous and hazardous materials that are not appropriate for me to produce in this one facility. They said if I had several different facilities that I could then, dedicate one to each and mitigate the risk of there being something like explosion due to built up methane and things like that. But they just said this is wholly inadequate for the health and safety board and the local fire and police department. So they had just left. I've got to call my contractor and have them come rip this thing out. They confiscated everything that was in it besides some water and a bit of slurry, I think, is the only thing I have left in here. I've got, water and slurry are the only things. So this sucks. This really sucks. I don't want to tear this thing down. This is going to be a nice little reprieve from having to buy everything. But what can you do when the police say do it? You better do it or else. So, all right, we will cut back in once once the contractor shows up and my hopes and dreams are ripped out from the root. We'll see y'all in a bit. As you can see, it's gone. It's all gone. God, that sucks. But like I said, they did say that if I had separate facilities that were more adequate for the job, they just didn't like that I was doing everything from the shed, and that like literally everything from there. So I'm gonna have to come up with some other options. But we also got some more bad news. So turns out that oops, wrong button. Turns out nobody's hiring right now. There are no contracts available. And there's literally nothing for me to do. I can go around to kind of check my various facilities, see how they're doing, but outside of that, I mean, you can see all my, all that's topped off. That's doing fine and dandy. You know what, maybe that's what we'll do is we'll bring the rest of the pig food over for the pigs. They've got plenty of straw, they've got food, plenty of water. So what about the sheep? Sheep should be fine food. Yeah, food's full. Water, yeah, about 6,000 liters, so we'll have to top them off at some point. And then chickens, 8,000 liters of food, so they're doing fine. So, man, this really bums me out. Alright, well, nothing we can do besides sit here and whine about it, so I'm not going to do that. Let's, you know what, let's put on our boots, roll up our sleeves, and get to work. We'll figure something out. Okay, so I came over to our facilities here in the northeast just to kind of double check, make sure that everything's as topped off as they can be. There was a bunch of what was it, sunflowers, or I can't remember if it was sunflower seeds or something. Yeah, so there's nothing in this yet, so that's good. It's not running. We want to make sure that there's no unnecessary processes going. Oh, there was sugar beets. Sugar beet cut is what we had in here. Yeah, here you go. You can see it's done processing the sugar beets. Look at that. We've got over 5,000 liters of diesel. That's awesome. We've got, wow, 14,000 liters of compost and 5,000 liters of pig food. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're going to come back over here with the trailer and we're going to pick some of this stuff up. So, that's definitely in the cards for now. And we're going to bob and weave through the trees and around the field here. So, wood's at 791 liters. So they're doing all right here. You know, or there's going to be another pallet that spawns soon. What wouldn't be a bad, huh? So what wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing is to bring some manure and slurry over here to get some additional processes running. So that way we can make the wood just a little bit faster. I mean, that'd be nice. It'd be an extra, yeah, a couple extra processes. We already got, you know, the pallet here, 2 pallets actually of wood. So we got 2,000 liters of wood. So that's just going to keep on building as we, you know, produce more and more. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to come over and get the compost and the pig food. We're going to make a couple of trips back and forth. We're going to feed our pigs, you know, keep putting more and more into their pens. And then we might just take the compost and sell it just for some extra cash. I mean, because we kind of need it right now. But anyways, we'll go ahead and take us back to the farm. So we're back at the farm, and you know, while we're here, let's check something out. Okay, so you can see here is the weather report. So down at the bottom you can see November, looks like we're going to get some rain. December is going to be hopefully when we're busy, but we've got to have a plan in place for how we're going to pick up snow from the ground so we can dump it directly into our facility. And I think I've got something lined up to do it. But it's expensive. It's like $65,000 to get it, but it might be worth it in the end to have, in order to, one, make quick work of, you know, plowing, but at the same time be able to use it for more than just the plowing aspect of things. I don't know. We'll kind of see how things go over the next month or so, because we've got pretty much all of November that we got to look out for. You know, we might get a contract or two in November, which could theoretically boost us to, you know, be able to do something a little more reasonable. If we don't get contracts, then we might have to borrow money from the bank. I don't know, guys. It's we're gonna have to play this one by ear, because there's really no huge revenue streams that we have at the moment. We're still kind of building up the farm, and by building up the farm, we're, you know, kind of minimizing the impact we can have on, you know, producing things. Then we've got such small fields, we don't have, you know, any sort of large bulk crop that we can just kind of take out, sell a huge percentage of, or whatever. So it's just one of those things. It's gonna be a grind. If we're gonna, you know, put our nose to the grindstone and start chipping away at things. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up the pig food and the compost. We'll see y'all when we get there. And we're pulling in here at the farm. We're going to go and drop this off with the pigs. Just going to dump right into their trough. We're not even going to bother trying to store this, because there's just so much room left for these pigs to have food that, might as well. There we go. Now, let's check out our menus here, just to check out our animals. And see here, our sheep, they're only 12% to puberty. They're still young. They're only a month old. Our chickens, they kind of range. We've got 90 chickens now. Our pigs are 1 month old and 16% to puberty, so they're all still really young too. You can see we're up to 15,000 liters of food for them. So yeah, it's just one of those that, like I keep saying, y'all, it's going to be a nice, slow kind of burn. We're not going to make huge progress overnight, but it's one of those that I think that if we continue to diversify our potential revenue streams and whatnot, we will eventually get to a point to where it'll be like slowly, and then boom, all of a sudden, all at once, we're going to start making money hand over fist, because that's when everything's going to come up. That's when everything's going to be available to sell at a high price point, and that tends to be how it works out. Is it's grind, pow, payday, big payday. And I mean, we're still not even close to how we need to get the farm set up. We've only got one tractor at the moment. We don't have any skid steers. We have one tractor and a harvester. That's the only equipment that we have, per se, for things that'll do actual hard work. We've got all the other equipment like seeders, cultivators, rollers, plows. We've got all the necessary stuff to till a field, to tend to a field. But once we can start kind of reaching out and doing more with the more equipment, stronger equipment, bigger equipment, then we're gonna really start getting to a better place with finances and with the farm itself. So we'll see how it goes. Kind of buckle up, enjoy the ride, because that's what we're in for. We're in for a ride. But I'll cut us back in once we get over there. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are back here at the fuel refinery. We are going to now pick up the compost. But before we do, we're going to kind of pull over and take a look at the selling price for compost and see, where. More than likely it's going to be just right here in front in the shipping yard. Okay, so almost 15,000. So let's scroll down, just check out. There it is, compost. 1,000. Oof. Alright, well, shoot. I mean, we're 800 off of the high price point. And we're certainly not into dud territory, because it looks like that's down to 100 somethings. Like, that can get really low. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, the shipping yard. I mean, this will be about 15, 16 grand. Oh, almost 18. Okay, well, I guess that's better than sharp stick to the eye. Let's see. Still any? Yeah, nope. Man. Contract's dried up quick. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess I'll go pick up the wife and kid and go to lunch maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and go home, say hi to the wife and kid, let them know, hey, it's going to be an early day. See if they want to go and get some lunch. Maybe we'll take the missus to one of her favorite family restaurants there in town. See what she says. All right, y'all. We'll cut back in once we figure things out. All right. Well, go ahead and park the. Oh God, that makes me really sad right there. Just my whole facility's gone. Oh well. That's gonna be sore for a few days. I'm gonna be kind of chaffed about it, but alright, let's double check something. Let's go. Alright, no contracts. Definitely no contracts. Let's check out the slurry and manure situation that's going on. Alright, 337 liters of slurry. Yeah, 125 liters of manure. And slurry, that's, you know, nothing to write home about, but certainly not anything to turn our nose up to, quote unquote. Alright, let's go see the missus and little one and just hang out, I guess. We'll see you November 1. Oh man, you know what? You don't realize that you need something until after you get it. Just spending the day with the family was so energizing, so invigorating that I'm ready to tackle the day. I don't care that my shed was taken out anymore. It was a great day. I'm in a good mood. Ooh, and there's contracts. Yes, please. Heck yeah. Alright, quick check on the pigs and the slurry. Oh hey, we got more okay. Oh, we got some tomatoes. Do we have any lettuce? No, that's still being produced. Okay, well, I mean that's something. That's certainly something. We have wool! Oh, check it out. We got some wool. Finally got some wool being produced. We got some eggs being produced. We've got slurry manure from the pigs. 462 liters slurry. Probably like less than 200 liters of manure. Yeah, 176. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the shop and pick up the equipment needed to start the contracts. We'll get some workers going on. Yep, work going on them, and we'll get paid. See you over there. Alright, we're here. See all the equipment. Let's see, so we've got, okay, there's the plow there. Those two go together. So all this. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of get all organized and worked out in my head. So, let's see, the plowing is on field 32. Oh, that's right across the street. Alright, perfect. Actually works out very nicely. Okay, I gotta come down this side street. Okay, well, while this worker is kind of chugging away, I'm going to go get into the other equipment for the next contract. That should be for fields 5, I believe. That should be a harvesting contract. Of what? I'm not quite sure. Oh, and another harvesting contract popped up. We will take that one too. That one's on 60, so this is corn and soybeans. Okay. And 60. Alright, 60's not far. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get plugging away at these. Okay. Let's go ahead and get attached to our header. So, I mean, these aren't going to be any big money makers or anything like that. You can see one of them's 1,300. This one's less than 6, and this one's, you know, less than less than $1,100. So take home's probably gonna be around 9 after the borrowing fee. But we'll see how everything goes. I will cut us back once we get out to the field and start doing some work. Alright, well, while they're going, I'm going to grab the tractor that they're going to need to unload into and bring it back. We're back here at the farm. We just need to pick up this Kubota and the Rudolph trailer beside it. Alright, we're going to deliver this to the field, and then we're going to come back and pick up the rest of the, whoops, what happened there? Sorry, I got into a bit of a tongue slapper because of the person in the road. I just kept traveling into the field there. Oh well. No harm, no foul, I saved it. No crashing. But we'll see you over there. See the workers doing a good job. Let's see where they stand at the moment. Alright, so that should be enough time for me to go and get the other equipment, get that all set up. We'll see you in a bit. Unfold. Run. This won't take long. Soybeans. This will give us more product to put into our fuel refinery, so that'll be nice. Looks like we missed just a bit here in the corner, but otherwise this field is completely done. Oh yeah, just a bit. One quick pass. Go ahead and put out the pipe. We'll go ahead and park it just right there. Alright. Head back to the shop there, pick up the tractor to deliver that soybean. We'll see you in a bit. Let's see if we can get the worker to actually take this over to Johnson's. It's kind of a crapshoot, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Alright, let them take up to the farmer's market. Now we're going to go over to the plowing contract over at 32. Yes, 32. And finish that one off. We'll see you in a sec. Okay, we're here at field 32 with the plowing contract. Hopefully one more pass and this will be good to go. Ooh, the hill, this was a bad idea, Okay. Alright, now let's head over to field 5 and empty out that harvester. We'll see you over there. Okay. Now we can empty out the harvester. Should take just one more load. Okay, so if we we're delivering the soybeans. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, because this is still chugging along, we are going to go and try and meet them up at the farmer's market just to get that all taken care of. Man, it is looking pretty around here in the fall with all the colors. Got all these giant trees kind of in the background. They're just kind of sprinkled in with you know, a little bit of color, a little bit of orange, and then yeah, anyways, alright, we will go catch up with that worker and deliver what we need to deliver. We'll see you there. Alright, we were able to catch up with them and pick up the drop off. Now, with only having 300, well, we've got 3,000 59 liters. We get to keep about 10% of the leftovers. It leaves us with about 300 liters. Probably less. It's not worth it, honestly, to drive it all the way back to the facility and to get it processed. It probably costs us more in processing than it would be with stuff we actually get for it. So we're just going to sell it. Just going to sell it all. Not even going to bother. There you go. Yeah, 250 bucks. Oh boy. Alright, well, now we're going to run back to the other field and... Actually, you know what? I actually might run to the store real quick, collecting those 2 contracts, then run to the other one, because it still gives him enough time to keep working. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's a lot steeper than I thought it was. This is a little less. Oof, okay. Alright, yep, we're gonna go to the shop. We'll see you there. Made it up to here to the shop. We're gonna complete those contracts, get paid. There we go. So, about 1,500. Not great, but again, the extra 250 from the soybean. The corn is going to be a better one. I don't know why it came out that way. Go this way. Alright, we will see you over at the field. So it looks like the harvester is on the last couple of passes, not too many more. So we're just going to move this just a little bit closer. I'm thinking, let's see, after this row, maybe 2 more passes. That's going to be my guess. Farmer's Market is right there in front of us. Right now we've got just shy of 15,000 liters, which means that we'll keep about 1,500 liters. That is certainly more worth it than the previous one that we dropped off, the soybeans, where we're only going to keep maybe 100 or so liters. So let's pull around. And let's start pouring. And we do want to keep the leftovers, so we're going to want to keep our finger on the trigger around 1,400. Oh, almost perfect. $38 sold a product. We got just shy of 1,300 liters. I can find that acceptable. Alright, let's go ahead and drive on back to the farm. We'll drop this off and see if there's anything else for us to do. Look at all those silage bales right there. Love it. Love it. Now we're going to drop this off. Right. Right here. Okay, okay. So still got a fair bit of wheat. We got quite a bit of seeds, some solid fertilizer, sorghum, some lime, and corn. So all in all, I mean, we've got supplies, decent amounts. We're building, we're growing, we're doing everything that we need to do. Now, I'm gonna run back to the. Well, let's go ahead and. You know what? No, we'll go ahead and drive the tractor over. Yeah, it'll be nice, and we'll take the tractor over there instead of leaving it here at the farm. We'll drive it over, and yeah, we will collect the contract, and we'll check out the contract board one more time just to see. But we'll see you all over there. Alright, park the tractor around back. Let's go ahead and collect on this contract. And there we go. $1,135. So, again, not the greatest of contracts, but, I mean, again, could be worse. See, our pigs, they're looking pretty decent. Chickens are doing good. And our sheep are doing good. So again, all in all, we're doing really well. We are making progress. I like it. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, do all the things that the algorithms enjoy you doing to show that you are engaged with the channel, enjoying the content. That being said, hope you have a great day. Take care.